This is the RELX 2025 Massage Chair Full Body, and honestly, it's probably one of the coolest things I have in my house right now. Just looking at it, the chair has a pretty sleek and modern design. It's all black, kind of a big recliner but not so massive that it dominates the room. The vibe is really premium, a faux leather finish, subtle curves, cool LED lights on the sides, and it's definitely not something that looks out of place in my living room. When I first saw it, I worried it would be impossible to assemble or fit somewhere, but it's designed well enough that it blends in, and the setup was easier than I expected. From my experience, the first thing you notice when you sink into this chair is how sturdy and solid it feels. The padding is thick. The armrests are rounded and comfy. The footrest stretches out to fit people of different heights, and there's this adjustable back that leans down pretty far. If you've never tried a zero-gravity massage chair before, basically, the idea is that you lie back and your legs are lifted a bit higher than your heart, reducing pressure on your spine and making you feel weightless. It honestly feels amazing, especially if you've had a long, tiring day or your back is tight. My first time using it, I was a little skeptical. Massage chairs always seem to promise a lot, but don't always deliver, right? But as soon as I turned it on, I could literally feel the chair scanning my body. If that sounds high-tech, it's because it actually is. The chair uses these rollers that slowly move up and down your back. And what's wild is that they figure out where your shoulders are, how tall you are, and adjust the massage to fit your body. You basically don't have to do much except sit back and relax. As for the experience, I got this chair mostly for myself because I wanted something to help me unwind after work. But funny story, my dad, who works in construction and is always sore, started using it too. Now he uses it all the time, like almost every day. I've noticed he even falls asleep in it sometimes. If my dad can fall asleep in this thing, and he's a really picky guy about comfort, that says a lot. Let's talk about the massage itself. The chair can do a ton. It massages your neck, back, shoulders, arms, legs, and even your feet. The rollers genuinely feel like hands kneading your muscles instead of just vibrating like some cheaper chairs. There are 12 automatic massage modes you can pick, and also 3 manual modes if you want to fine-tune things yourself. I love that you can control the airbag intensity, so those cushions that squeeze your arms, legs, and shoulders, choosing light, medium, or intense, depending on what kind of day you've had. One of my absolute favorite things is the yoga stretch feature. What happens is the chair kind of positions your legs and arms, then slowly stretches you out. It's seriously relaxing if your back or hips feel stiff, and I find myself using this mode the most, especially after sitting at a desk for hours. There's also the zero-gravity feature I mentioned, which honestly just makes you feel like you're floating. It takes so much pressure off your back and helps with blood flow. Add in the heating system for your lower back, and you get this deep, soothing warmth that melts away soreness and tension. If you're a fan of foot massages like I am, you're in for a treat. There are rollers underneath for your feet that focus on pressure points, and honestly, it's good enough that sometimes I just start the chair on the foot massage mode after a long walk. And while your hands are tucked inside the arm airbags, the chair can be controlled by voice too, thanks to its built-in AI. All you have to do is tell it what you want. Change the massage strength, turn on the heater, switch programs, and it responds. No remote needed. I honestly didn't think I'd use this feature much, but now I kind of rely on it, especially since my arms are being massaged at the same time. Plus, with the built-in Bluetooth speakers, I can play music or a podcast and just totally check out. It's perfect for anyone who wants a mix of deep tissue massage, gentle relaxation, and convenience. I'd recommend this for busy people, anyone with chronic soreness, or if you just like the idea of coming home to a mini spa. I use it for relaxing, reading, even power naps. It's been a hit with visitors and family members too, so it's not just for me. But let's be real. It's not perfect. From my experience, I've run into a couple of things that bug me. First off, the display can be a hit or miss. Sometimes the little control screen takes a few seconds to turn on or glitches, which isn't a deal breaker, but can be annoying. Customer support is a bit of a mixed bag. I've had friends who bought the chair after trying mine, and one of them said they had to call a couple times to get help with a small issue. Nothing major, but I wish it was smoother. Also, the chair is pretty heavy. Once you have it set up, don't plan on moving it around much. When we got it delivered, it did take a little muscle to get it through the door and set up. Another thing is the arm massage area. If you're much taller or shorter than average, it might not hit your arms perfectly. For me, I fit just fine, but I could see it being a thing for someone with longer arms. Lastly, the instruction manual could be clearer. There were a couple of times I had to guess what a button did or just play around with it. Once you get used to it, it's super straightforward, but it took me a minute. In conclusion, from my experience, the RELX 2025 massage chair is as close to having a personal massage therapist at home as it gets. It covers the whole body, offers a lot of customization, and genuinely helps me unwind and recover after busy or stressful days. The zero gravity and yoga stretch features are probably my favorite, and the heat function is a lifesaver in winter months. There are a couple of small things I wish were better, like customer support and the display, but overall, this chair has been totally worth it. If you're thinking about getting a massage chair and want something reliable that feels seriously good, I'd recommend this for sure. That's my quick review. Do you have questions or did I miss something? Drop a comment below and I'll try my best to help out. If you like this video, consider subscribing for more real-life reviews. Thank you for watching.